Looking to purchase your dream home or what to sell your existing home? Call our friend Ricky Ray, the realtor, at 956-424-5724. He will help you get approved. No credit, low credit, no problem. So give him a call today at 956-424-5724.
Hey guys, it's Leo Correa with Grupo La Calma and Internet and Marketing Manager here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. Our General Manager, Mr. Anthony Patterson, a huge fan of Tejano music. So we are proud to announce that we are proud sponsors of the Bumpers Wacky Wednesday every Wednesday, guys. If you know anyone, family member, friends that is in the market right now, make sure you come by and visit us here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. You can visit us online, www.ronhoover.com. If you're in the market for a fifth wheel, we have both C classes, A classes. We have travel trailers, everything that you need to make memories with your family. Come by over here. We're located at 1529 East 2nd Street. 1529 East 2nd Street here in Odessa, Texas, or give me a call. Our cell phone number is 210-906-3796. We're here for you guys, and come by and see why everyone's talking about Ron Hoover of Odessa, Texas, your West Texas. Yes, guys. Vámonos.
Blue Agave Travel proudly presents the big deal, Lucky 13, Tejanos in Paradise 2026. No passport required, selling out of the Port of Galveston with a full-service casino, dancing, and more. February 1st through the 7th on Carnival Cruise Ship Dream with your host and co-host J.R. Gomez and Bumper Gomez. Your onboard DJ, Chris Tejano Man Tristan. Live performing artists, Joe Posada, Jaime de Anda, Chente Barrera, J.R. Gomez, Max Baca, Roel Martinez, Johnny Martinez, Savannah Motion, and Amanda Solis. And our featured artist, the Latin Breed. Register today, 512-375-5711, or go to TejanosInParadise.com.
Wacky Wednesday. It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Unfiltered, the real deal. No pre-planning, no chingaderas. Straight up from the bill.
Wacky Wednesday.
B-Town's very own.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Here's your host, Bumper Gomez.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, on a Thursday. We're here live at an undisclosed location here in San Antonio, Texas. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but hey, we thrive on being live, and that's what happened. So it's like our buddy said, it wouldn't be alive if there wasn't technical difficulties, right, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Well, I hope you guys have been waiting for tonight's show. Everybody that's been sharing, thank you guys so much. We're actually going to be giving away a pair of tickets tonight. During this show, we're going to be giving away a pair of tickets tomorrow to the big event. For those that have been hounding me like, hey, we didn't have a show yesterday. We know we didn't have a show. Sometimes, we lock in an artist, something comes up, and it was last minute, so we didn't have time to get somebody to fill in. So we're good, man. We're gonna be live here with you guys tonight, here at this beautiful location that we're at. It's gonna be a special night tomorrow, man. If you love Tejano music, you love our cultura, you grew up the way I grew up with, right? Tomorrow night, if you love to dance, dude, it does not get any better than this. You have two groups playing the music that we all grew up with, all the music you want to dance to. Come thirsty tomorrow, because I promise you it's going to be a night to remember, man. I'm buying you time, Eddie. Don't worry about it. We're good, bro. We're good. But no, again, I want to thank our guest, Sans. Sans, thank you for allowing us to use this undisclosed location. Beautiful, beautiful setup tonight. I was getting phone calls. I know Mike had posted earlier. He was all dressed up. He was doing a photo shoot in Corpus, Mike?
In Corpus, yeah.
In Corpus. So he came in hot. He literally came in hot, sat his ass down, and we're ready to go. So now that we're out of the way, we got the main intro out of the way. The show is absolutely free. All we ask you guys to do tonight is to share. Please like, subscribe, and share if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook. You know, just share it. It helps us grow. It helps us grow tremendously. Speaking of growing, Eddie, I don't know if Eddie noticed, but we secretly crossed 27,000 followers on our Wacky Wednesday page for Facebook. Awesome. So I've almost slowly but surely. So everybody, you guys keep sharing. It helps us grow, man. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I got two great friends, two amazing drummers,
young drummers,
two guys who are out there literally doing their thing all over the United States, and I've gotten to see them both, especially this last year. They've just flourished so much with the way they show up, their stage presence, everything about their groups, and you know, respectfully, both groups super amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight my two guests. To my left, your right, representing Loca Pasion, a tribute to La Mafia, Mr. Joey Jimenez, JMZ.
What's up, Bump? Thank you, guys.
In the house. And then, of course, to my right, your left, representing Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics, playing all the greatest Jimmy Gonzalez hits of all time, my good friend, Mr. Mike Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Joey, welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you, man. What is this, number 16?
JR Gomes is going to blow my phone up in a minute, dog. There he is. Joey's on the show again. He's got the most times on Wacky Wednesday. But no, Joey, man, thank you, bro. I know today you were doing 100 different interviews. I was kind of following you along as you were doing your interviews today and getting ready for tomorrow's show, man.
Yes, sir, man. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us and, you know, for what you do for the genre and our culture, man. And aparte, you know, the thing about Bumper that people probably don't know is that obviously, you know, as he said in the intro, that he's a mutual friend of Mike and I. And not only that, you know, Bumper was one of the first people when I put Loca Pasion together and told him what it is I was doing, because I kept it on the down low. And I had told him, I said, dude, once we become, you know, open for business, so to speak, I really would like to do something with Mikey. And he's like, dude, bro, hell yeah. So I want to say, I think he even, you know, mentioned to Mike. And then I had saw Mike in San Marcos and told him also, you know, that this is what I'm doing right now. You know, we're in the rehearsing stage, but once we get up and going, man, let's do something together. And, you know, here we are. Blessed.
Yes, sir.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
What about you, bro?
What was the question?
El vato's all over the place.
I was paying attention.
No. You're cool. So you excited about tomorrow, Mike?
I am. You know, every time we share the stage with these guys, it's like you said in the opening of the show. There's nothing but hits happening all night. You know what I mean? You go to watch some bands and there's restroom break songs. You know what I mean? There's no restroom breaks with these bands. You know, so
no, definitely.
Yeah, I always look forward to sharing the stage with them, and hopefully it turns out, man. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I like your hair, Bump. What'd you do to it?
Ladies and gentlemen, now that we got the introductions out of the way, we're ready for the reason that we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're live from the Mandalay Bay right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, getting ready for the biggest Mano a Mano to ever hit Tejano music in 2025. We got people working for us right now. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Gonzalez, Bumper Gomez, Eddie Hernandez, Joey Jimenez. We have a jet waiting for us right now on the tarmac that's going to take us back from Las Vegas, where we're at tonight, to bring this to you guys. This is the undisclosed location. We didn't want to tell you guys. And we're flying back tonight to San Antonio. So welcome, Mano a Mano. I know what some of you guys are saying. Like, what is a Mano a Mano? Well, a traditional Mano a Mano, you know, back in the day, then bands would play 2 or 3 songs, and the other band would play 2 or 3 songs. But if you ever been to a Loca Pasion or an Iconiczz concert, you know they both grace the stage gracefully, and they need all the room they can. So there was no freaking way that we were going to be able to put both bands on the same stage and bring you a show like that. So the best way to do it is let them come one at a time. They're going to throw some blows. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be commentating. I don't know. Who knows? I might grab the microphone during one of your songs, Joey. Mike, I might just start talking shit, dude. Like, really? That's all you got?
I'll tell you right now, you ain't coming on my stage if you don't know the words. That's all I'm saying right now.
Got. So I asked for a Don King wig on Temu, and this is what came in, bro. Right?
That's the Don King del barrio, bro.
Yeah, it is. But Joey, check it out. Sanso's making fun of me. He's like, you don't even need the wig. What the watcha?
You know, woo.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, man. I'm looking forward to tonight. I mean, to tomorrow night, gentlemen. It's gonna be an amazing show. You know, Joey, you were talking about going back to Loca Pasion. You know, Joey reached out to me. It's been over a year, and he said, "Hey, dude, I got this idea," and I'm like, "Well, okay." I kind of just like, he always has ideas, but he invited me to a rehearsal.
Oh, remember at first you were telling me, "Hey, when are you rehearsing?" I was like, "No, not yet, not yet."
Yeah. You weren't ready for me to hear, but I'm gonna tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen. I got invited to the rehearsal. It was a private rehearsal. I walked in, and Joey just didn't give a shit that I was there. They were so in tune in what they were doing. Had some great musicians around. They started jamming out. The music was so freaking badass, and I shit you not, and I have videos to prove it. I had to leave the studio.
Yeah, dude.
I had to leave the studio. I went back into my car.
Well, hold on. Let me stop you right there. So I'm playing drums, and Bumper's he's right there in the corner. I see him. He's just there with his hands in his pocket, just looking at us. And then I see him leave, and I'm playing, and I'm thinking, what the hell? This kid already left. And then, like, maybe who knows what, 30 seconds, he comes back with a bottle in his hand.
I went to the car to go get my bottle of tequila because that's how that music made me feel. It was so nostalgic that it took me back into a time that I was like, dude, the only way to feel even better than this is with some tequila, man. So I went around, dude, and I was giving everybody shots of tequila. You know,
right now?
There's always one, dude. It was Quita Penas. We had it in stock in the car. But I will never forget that day. And I told Joey, like, you know, I have plenty of recordings of that on my own phone, private videos that I have, and you know, we'll cherish those forever because, again, just hearing the music, man. I hadn't heard, you know, a lot of bands play covers and they'll do, you know, songs like that, but when I heard it that night, the way I heard it, I'm like, this shit's gold. Right, these dudes are gonna take off.
Appreciate that, man.
Now the issue was for him to get it all together and get the plan. He was just piecing it together, right? He was putting the wings on the plane.
Well, actually,
the plane wasn't ready to fly.
We were just in the rehearsing phase. Like, we already had pretty much, you know, the plan on what it is we wanted to do. Is just we're rehearsing and we just felt okay. You know, we know. I guess it's one of those things, man. Like, you just when you know, and we knew when the time was right to finally say, you know what?
It's called being strategic.
There you go.
You're
100%.
being strategic.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, Loca Pasion, Tribute to La Mafia is born. We went to one of their very first shows.
We were born publicly.
Yeah, you were born publicly 1 year ago, almost a year ago in January. They came out. Loca Pasion was born on Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. I'm glad you brought that up. You are absolutely right. People dug all the videos, and from there they took off, man. And the wheels are up. They're up in the air. They're moving, you know. And just playing all those mafia songs that we all grew up with, that we love. That, you know, maybe sometimes you go to a mafia concert and you don't hear those specific songs. Well, I can promise you, tomorrow night you're gonna hear them live.
100%.
Right.
Yes,
Saludos to the lead vocalist, Mr. Weechi. Right. He does a great job.
Shout out to all the guys
of singing, bro, and he does a great job of carrying your, like, he kills the dead space.
Oh yeah, man.
He does a very good job with that. So, you know, that's Loca Pasion, tribute to La Mafia. And then on this side of the ring, we got Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, right?
Yeah.
Well, hold on real quick. I got a question. Is it Mike Gonzalez and the Iconiczz or Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz?
Joey, it's a great question you ask. It just depends on what's ever in my head, bro. Because when I started, I probably done more intros for these guys around the United States than any other band. Sometimes it stays in my head because when I first started hanging out, he's like, it's Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, not Andy Iconiczz. It's Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz. But sometimes I get spit. I get going. I'm like, Andy Iconiczz. So what is it, Mike? Is it Iconiczz?
That costs too much to put on a cab. Too many. We just put Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz.
Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz.
And that one
right?
says Iconiczz only.
There you go, right there.
Leave the Mike Gonzalez out.
So Mike, but
yes, sir.
That's a great question. So it is Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz.
Well, originally it's Mike Gonzalez and the Iconiczz.
Okay.
And little by little it's formed into Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz.
Iconiczz. And, you know, if you've never been to a Mike G Iconiczz show, man.
And the Iconiczz.
If you've never been to one of his shows, bro, I tell people this. It is absolutely one of those shows, if you're a dancer, be ready, dude. Make sure your cardio's up. You got something cold to drink. You got a full bucket ready to go because you're going to need, both of these bands, you're going to need to refresh yourself, right? But Mike, for me, since I've known him, since I've seen him play, the one great thing that the Iconiczz do that's just super, super amazing is that when you're done dancing a song and you know that the end of the song is coming and, you know, you kind of like give up on the baile, right? You start walking, trying to find the exit to the dance floor. Then he blends into another song. You're like, oh, Lord, chinga. Come on, we got to go back out there, right? Same thing. The song starts dying down, and boom, another one hits. And you stay out on the dance floor, man. That's what these guys do. Again, San Antonio, Texas, tomorrow. Raza, I know, it's Halloween. Yes, we know that. Pero el trick-or-treat se acaba como like, what time you think?
About 8:15.
8:30, 9 o'clock, latest. Like the teenagers, they go to like 9, right? You got plenty of time to go drop the kids off at your sweater's house, find a babysitter, whatever you do, go knock it, right? Do it tonight. Get your babysitter locked on tonight so that way you're ready to go tomorrow. Santos, is there going to be a costume contest tomorrow? There is?
Yeah, there's first, second, and third
First,
prizes.
second, and third prizes for the costume. Mike, what are you going to be, bro?
I don't dress up for Halloween, but
Joey?
I'm with Mike. You know what? I'm with Mike on that one.
No,
right?
you don't costume?
No.
Hey, Mike, and tomorrow you're celebrating your 21st birthday,
Yeah.
dog.
don't forget my
That
present.
makes it extra special. That's extra special.
No, hey, somebody needs to check. I need a moderator in the comments, bro. Ya pusieron Annabelle como 2 o 3 veces, vato, and I know she's here somewhere.
Yes.
Annabelle's here somewhere, bro. I'm telling you.
We'll cut this interview short.
But no, man, again, the show tonight is really to promote tomorrow's show, right? Tomorrow's show is super awesome. Why do I say that? It's at the Rodeo Event Center. And if you've never been to Rodeo Event Center, it is one of the newest, one of the nicest places in San Antonio, especially if you love to dance. Right?
It probably is the nicest.
It has the largest dance floor. I would say maybe Cowboys beats it by a little. You think? What do you think, Santos? A little bit?
I don't know,
By
man.
half a foot. What?
8 inches? About 8 inches, 8 inches. Hi, Mikey. No, but it is a huge dance floor. It's plenty of parking, super clean. It's awesome, man. Rodeo Event Center. It's on 410 in Marbach. It's right behind the Wiener Schnitzel.
Yo.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Ya
dude.
sabes. Hey, that's the Beeville in you, dog.
We don't have Wiener Schnitzel in Beeville, dog.
Pero está cerquita de, pero está cerquita de Corpus. Está cerquita de Corpus. You're right there.
Oh, my goodness. So if you want tomorrow, come in your costume. So that's not an excuse. Like, hey, you don't have time to go change and whatever. That doesn't matter.
It's mandatory.
Eddie, por favor, don't put that on the camera, dude.
Mira.
Neta.
I'm not turning around, bro. I gotta drive 2 hours back to Alice.
Yeah, don't turn around, dog. Don't
She'd
turn
show
around.
up in my rearview mirror. Hell no.
So
Oh, shit.
tonight,
¿Te parece a Raúl cuando estamos vestidos?
Y ahora quiero que me...
Cante,
oh
cante.
my goodness. And going back to the Rodeo Event Center, plenty of parking, man. It's easy to get in there. I'll tell you this: you have to get there early. If you're one of those people that gotta have a table and you gotta sit down, get there early, or
Dance all night.
mochate, because they got VIP tables ready for you right up front. Dude, check it out. The VIP, you got your own bar, right? You got your own entrance and exit to the dance floor. You come back, you sit down. If you don't want to dance, you want to just enjoy the stage, all the lights, all the pyro, all that stuff, you could be right there in front. All you got to do, give me the number, Sans, real quick, for VIP. 210-689-3086. Right? My producer here, he'll have it up here in a few minutes. If you guys want to get you a VIP table, you can call. Can they call tonight, Santos? Right? You can call tonight, right now. Reserve your VIP table. That way, hey, you show up when you want, however you want. You know your mess is going to be there, right? You got your own bar, your own place, ready to rock and roll. Mike,
Yes.
what can we expect from the Iconics mañana, bro? I mean, I know it's your birthday. Are you starting off with the mañanitas, or like what can we expect tomorrow?
Hopefully. Right or no?
No, mariachi?
You got cakes or no?
Eddie, we get him a cake or no?
Ah, huevo,
German
right?
German chocolate?
Ah, huevo, yeah. Tres leches.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
What's your favorite
From
kind of
Sam's.
My
From
my
Sam's.
favorite kind of cake is
cake? Don't come with no
chocolate.
crazy.
No, it's just chocolate. I like chocolate. Just chocolate on chocolate.
Joey's from the hood, dog.
Hell
The
yeah.
HEB mix with chocolate frosting.
No, my wife's cakes are the best. FYI.
Puntos right there.
And your tres leches,
From Sam's.
not HEB.
No, from Sam's.
We're trying to get an HEB sponsor. There goes that, Eddie.
I'll take an HEB sponsor though.
You'll
From
take an
HEB.
HEB
no?
sponsor, right? Mike,
Yes.
so mañana, you guys are just finishing, your album, man. What do you got going on right
We've
now?
got
musically, bro?
big shout out to Freddie Records, Freddie Jr., all the Martinez family. Yeah, all of the music is done. 12 tracks, original tracks. Half of the album is ready to go with vocals and everything. And then, today we were recording vocals earlier today, had the photo shoot, and then I hauled ass over here to
be here with us, bro.
to not disappoint you, Bumper.
Yeah.
And I made it. A little late, but I made it.
Hey, un aplauso for Mike.
Yeah,
for
man.
making
there
it.
you go.
For showing up.
for making it, man.
It was the damn line at McDonald's that kept me up. Sorry, Bumper.
Hey, Mike, so how about we have somebody jump out of the cake? Uno que we bring on the dance floor, Sina, and then somebody pops out. Okay, let's rewind. If
Yes.
you were to bring you a cake, who would you want popping out of that cake?
Oh, man.
Drum roll.
Drum
Where's the
roll,
sticks?
dog, right there.
No,
Mike, come on, Mike. Who, like, don't think of your lady, somebody, who was the chick that you were like, hey, dude, pop out of the cake?
I'm not.
I know who mine would be.
I'm not answering any of that.
Wow. Hey, Kelly Kapowski. Kelly Kapowski, dog. Wow. What about you, Joey, if you had a cake? Ooh, you
Susan
gotta be careful
Summers,
you answer
man.
this question.
My wife.
Yeah, you see? You see?
Hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you for joining us
Eddie,
tonight.
put the camera right here. Yo con huevo, güey. Yo te voy a decir la verdad, right? You know who I would have come out of the cake?
Elvira.
Hey, you ain't staying in my crib because I know WeChat will whoop that ass when you get home.
Annabelle.
Hey, no, hell no, bro.
Oh.
Come on, bro. There's only one lady that can pop out of the cake.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
No, dog. Selma Hayek, homie.
Este vato.
No? So you'd be,
Todos agüitados.
so you'd be
Nah,
disappointed if
me
Selma Hayek popped out of the cake.
Bumper.
You'd be disappointed?
That'd be awesome. I'd be supportive. Hey, un aplauso.
Yes.
Ay, Diosito de mi vida. Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, man. You never know what you're going to get. So, again, I need you guys to tune in. Make sure you're tuning in. We're going to be giving away a pair of tickets tomorrow, right? We're going to have the tickets for you at the
We're getting a pair of tickets
right?
tonight for
Giving
tomorrow.
away tonight.
You're going to win tonight for tomorrow.
Hey, you said we're giving away tomorrow. Agarra la onda, vato. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go. Hey, tómate otro pinche.
Let's go
Esa
to the
madre.
top. Stop the light. Do it again.
No.
Dice Joey Tanguma, I'll jump out of the cake, su pinche madre.
Neta, sweet tea. For real.
Oh, okay.
So Joey, you know, mañana, I've been to Loca Pasion show. I've been to probably like 3 or 4 already. Are you guys doing anything special for San Antonio? Because this is going to be your third time
Technically
in San
third time,
Antonio,
yeah.
right? And
Yeah, well, actually, we were just going over kind of pretty much like a different selection of songs, and I mean, dude, I mean, when it comes to La Mafia, I mean, just like with Mike, you know, just like with Mike, you know, there's so many songs to choose from, you know what I mean, and to be
you
able
only have so much time, right?
Exactly. So, but no, man, we were coming, swinging, you know, like as we do, and pretty much just bring everybody, you know, to take them in what we call the La Mafia Tejano time machine.
And it does do that.
Yeah, man.
It-
And
it-
you know, the best part, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the probably one of the most rewarding things is, and it never fails, man. Every show that we do, there's at least one person will come up to us and share a memory of them with their parents or with their, you know, their significant other, or when they were younger, when they lost somebody, and you know, I've had so many people come up to me or even to the guys, and I said, you know, man, you brought me to tears tonight, bro, hearing these songs. Because I mean, a lot of these people, they haven't heard these songs in 20 plus years. And some of the songs that we do play from La Mafia, Mafia's never performed them live. So you're hearing them sometimes, some of them, not all of them, like maybe a couple of them. Yeah. But I mean, you have people that just come up and they're like, oh my God, like, you know, they haven't heard these songs since the 80s, you know?
Yeah.
And that's so rewarding, because I mean, at the end of the day, I think that what's helping us, or what's working for us, is the authenticity of the sound that is connecting with everybody.
And when you say authenticity, you mean more like you're hearing it the way
it was recorded. Yes, sir. Like, I mean, dude, you were there, Bumper. You saw how we have dissected every smallest detail, from the keyboard sounds to making sure we have the right everything, you know, because I mean, at the end of the day, we are a representation of La Mafia. And I feel, and I know I speak for my band, that there's no way we could have gone up there and not do it if it wasn't up to par.
No, I mean, you guys definitely do that. When you go into a Loca Pasion show, you're gonna hear the music, and it's gonna take you back to whatever time that music came in your life. It's gonna take you back. The only thing missing at Loca Pasion is a couple of kids sleeping underneath the table on some chairs.
Oh yeah,
using a table cover. That's like the only thing missing. Mike,
yes, sir.
You know, on a Jimmy G trip, man.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about, like, you walk off the dance floor and then you come with another one. Speaking on the Iconiczz, you actually played, you know, a lot. What would you say? Would you say 80% of the songs that you guys play, you were on, or or less? You think? Or
well,
more?
maybe about 65, 70%.
70%. You played. There were the songs that you went to the studio, you recorded with your dad.
Yeah.
And how does it feel, Mike, now to be back with Freddie Records and to be back inside the same studio, the same room where your dad sat for hours on end, weeks on end, creating the music, the Jimmy G sound that we all grew to love, man?
That was how can I say? It was very it was emotional for me. You know what I mean? Because it had been 7 years since I had walked into Freddie Records, especially that room. I didn't even, you know what I mean? So when I showed up, I walked in, and Mariano, shout out to Mariano, man. He looked at me and he kind of like gave me my space, you know what I mean? Like, take it in, and man, I sat there. I sat exactly where he would sit, and I was like, okay, this is really happening right now. You know what I mean? Went into the drum room, sat there, and again, and I got a text from Freddie Jr. How's it going, Mike? And I was like, you know what, Freddie? It's going. I'm about to start. And I told him it feels good to be back home, man.
It's amazing, man.
And that's what it is. I've showed it. Freddie sat there listening to the album, and he's like, man, Mike, all you're missing right now is Jimmy G's voice on here. That's all you're missing. But you got him, though. And I was like, all right.
Well, I had...
And you know what? And you know what? I like how they put your dad's pictures in the control room. Because I was just there day before yesterday recording, and again, shout out to the Martinez family, Freddie Jr. because we actually mixed the Loca. We've been mixing the Loca Pasion live sessions there at Freddie Records. Shout out to Mariano as well. So we have that connection, Mike and I, there at Freddie. And when I remember going into the studio day before yesterday, and all of Jimmy Gonzalez's the canvases were in there, and that's super awesome, man.
Yeah.
Me and Eddie were there a couple of weeks back with Lucky Joe, and for us it was nostalgic, dude. For me,
yeah.
You never been there, Bumper?
No, that was the first time me and Eddie went in there. It was super cool. Mariano was just so humbling, bro. Opened up that's his area, that's his office, that's his thing, right? He opened it up to us.
Parece Spencer's allá adentro, ¿no?
Gacho.
Man, right?
Batman,
Christmas tree with socks.
Hey, Bob, when we used to record with my dad, that place was just one big white light. That's all there was. None of that was there.
Nah, it's very homey. I told him this. I could not work in there. I could not do what you guys do in there. I would be asleep in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, but is it true? Is it true that your dad had those little homies in the little
and he
cubes?
would put them on the
on the wall.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
wow.
The little homitos,
the little homies. Did you see the wall?
Yeah, the little squares, the little cubes.
Yeah. So he would show up and he would put them all in the chingo homies in the. Freddie would walk in and look like, what the heck? Jimmy, that's for the sound. And yeah, I know. Like, just leave them in chingo homies in the back. I was like, dude, hell yeah.
That's awesome, man. No, being in there was for me was so nostalgic, dude. Just being a podcaster and doing what we're doing, for me and Eddie to be invited first into Freddie Records and to go around and see all the offices where all the we got. I mean, they gave us a tour, bro. Like I think we went everywhere but the Freddie Hotel.
Hey.
Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yes, sir.
That's for another time.
That place is haunted too. Shit.
Oh, la chingas. But no, man, it was cool. They took us. I mean, Eddie was excited about the warehouse, dude. They took him in the warehouse, and he remembers when he used to sell CDs in Chicago. The Freddie Records come in that box. Of Eddie, how many CDs in a box? 30 in a box.
Hell yeah.
He was in there. He's just freaking out on all the CDs. So if you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with two legendary drummers, Mr. Joey Jimenez and Mike Gonzalez. Loca Pasion, Mike Gonzalez and Iconiczz. Mañana Rodeo Event Center, 410 in Marbach. You're not going to want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. You have to get there early if you want to get a seat. If you don't want to worry about that, you can get a VIP table tonight. You can get it tonight. Don't got to worry about that. Show up with your friends. I don't know, split it between four Well, how many is on a VIP table? 4?
I think it's 4, yeah.
Four per table. So right now, Eddie, we'll put up the number here in a minute once Santos gets back because I don't remember.
210.
On there?
210.
It's on the screen. Okay. It's on the screen. Call the number.
210-689-3086.
Fofo.
That's my manager. Hello.
But that's his. That's not the number on the thing, Joey.
That's his number.
You gave it away, bro.
That's the number.
No, that's not the number on the VIP thing.
It is.
No.
Yes.
Children.
Bumper, don't get me started, dog.
No. He's like, what do you mean?
Don't go there, dog.
No, man. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
You say that all the time. You don't show up.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm actually bringing up the bands tomorrow, so I'll be there tomorrow.
All the way to the end, you're gonna be there.
Hey, the Pride of Pasadena.
The Pride of Pasadena, Texas. I'm bringing them out, baby. No, but we're gonna be there. Eddie's gonna be there tomorrow. Of course, after the trick or treat, we gotta do the trick or treat first. I gotta take my grandkids trick or treat.
You're grandpa now.
I gotta do grandpa duties. Pásale, güey, no hay pedo.
Pásale, coach.
Give it to him. There we go.
Is that yours, Bump?
It's for you.
You're not drinking or what?
I had it right here. Chingué el whiskey.
Nah.
¿Cómo no?
No, yeah.
No quita penas.
Not tonight.
Spit.
Oh, cheers. Salud.
Happy
birthday, Bump.
Happy birthday, Bump.
Happy birthday,
Happy
mañana,
birthday,
Mikey.
Mike. Happy birthday, brother.
So for the people that are watching right now, the live, what is your favorite Loca Pasion song right now and your favorite iconic song? I want to know. Tell me in the comments here what your favorite song is to hear. Everybody has their favorites, right? But I want to know what their favorites are. Mike, what is your absolute favorite song to play?
Loca Pasion?
No, yours, baby.
Oh.
Yours.
Man. Quisiera, probably.
Oh, dude.
Quisiera.
That's a good one, though. That's a good one, man.
Joey, you? Loca Pasion, favorite song to play?
Ooh, probably live. Man, that's a hard question. I would have to say
solo tú.
no. Honestly, I'm gonna. Okay, so my favorite La Mafia song is Por Qué from the Explosive album, and we do play that song live. But whenever we kick into Si Tu Supieras, that's the last song of the night. So whenever you hear Si Tu Supieras, that means good night.
Oh, you like it because you know it's the end of the night?
Well, no. No.
The song is done.
But I just feel like to me, I guess I made it up in my head, right? I made it up in my head that to me that is like La Mafia's Tejano anthem, Si Tu Supieras.
Yeah.
So when we kick into it and you hear I get like the goosebumps still, man. Like it's
You ready to go?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy, man.
There he is.
And tomorrow, man, tomorrow night, you guys can see it. If you haven't had a chance, I've seen these guys in Katy. I've seen them in Corpus. These guys just did. You guys did this same show in Laredo. You did
That was the first one in Laredo, yeah.
You did it in Katy. Where else? This is the third time.
This is the third time.
This is the
Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm.
There you go.
So tomorrow night, if you're coming from out of town, get your hotels now. I'm telling you, the place is beautiful. The stage is huge. You can stand up anywhere in that place, and you have a great view of the stage. You could be on the side. You have a great view of the stage. So make sure you guys check it out. We're gonna give out a pair of tickets. How should we give out a pair of tickets?
I don't know.
Let's see.
But if they want to check out our sound check, it'll be at 6 in the morning. Y'all can go. What happened? Why are you laughing?
Mike, ¿quién se va a levantar a las 6 de la mañana, vato?
Exactly.
Hey, charge your iPad, carnal.
What happened?
Híjole.
Ya
I'm
valió.
telling you. Son of a.
Wow.
You can take the boy out of Bville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie maybe
Home
pull
one
up
of
the
the Fighting
iPad.
Tigers.
He maybe pull up. Somebody put agua de melón,
What?
agua de papaya.
Una estrella más. Hey.
Hey, Joey, let me ask you.
Yes, sir.
When you hear the song, that song right there, agua de melón, when you hear it, I want your honest opinion. when you hear the lyrics to that song, what does it mean?
How's it go? Yo no vengo de papaya. That he.
Agua de papaya or agua
Like-
de melón?
Like
He's asking if you want do you want a watermelon drink or a melon drink?
Agua de melón is fito, no?
What's
Right?
what's the name of the song that you guys?
Oh, agua de papaya.
Agua de
oh,
papaya.
okay, yeah. What about it?
Oh, Michael's somewhere else.
What does that song mean?
No, it's calm down. It's just what does it mean to you? Let's start there.
Don't tell me you heard the song backwards and you
Let's
heard
go.
subliminal
No.
messages.
Hey,
What do you get out of it, bro?
hey, that song to me means exactly what the way it comes out.
Agua de papaya.
Eres un
Yeah,
sucio.
That's a right.
Eres grosero.
Let's think about it.
Okay, say it.
Agua de melón
Okay.
Agua de okay.
Melon?
Okay.
or agua de papaya. See,
That's Nancio.
now when you hear that song,
Now I'm not gonna be able to hear it the same, bro.
Right there, bro.
Son
When you
of
hear that
a-
song, you're gonna know what I'm talking.
Wow.
So I've always asked Mike, and he's always redirected the question like that. Well, what does it mean to you, right? So if that goes to tell you, you know what it means.
That's like one of those
ladies and
Hotel
gentlemen.
California type
Yeah,
deals.
you kind of interpret it
Yeah.
the way you want to interpret it. So if you're joining us tomorrow, make sure you get there early. What time do the doors open tomorrow, Santos? 7 o'clock. And I can bet you right now that there's going to be people in line before 6 p.m. tomorrow. Guarantee it. Especially that place because of the tables. The people who don't buy the VIPs tonight, they're going to try to get as close as they can and get in their table. So if you're one that's going to show up at after 9:30, after 10 p.m., you're probably going to be in the back. You're probably going to be back. So somebody put mañosos as my wife.
You see?
Why put mañoso?
You see?
Pa que
Oh
veas.
my God. But she knows what I meant. Agua de papaya.
De melón.
Well,
That's todo piche. HBO at 2 in the morning in the 90s.
Hey,
cuz.
Santos, since you know you were gone when we asked, how should we give away the tickets tonight?
Oh, este vato. Ya vas a empezar, coach.
Dude, I don't want to put in Annabelle, bro. I don't want to bring her like.
Who's the artist behind the background there? You can name that artist.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
First person to get it right.
The first person to get it right on Eddie's tablet, right? Can you name the famous artists that are behind me right now? On your mark, get set, go.
A ver, let's see.
First person to get it gets 2 tickets. Tomorrow's Big Baile at the Rodeo Event Center, 410 in Marbach. Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, Loca Pasion, a tribute to La Mafia. Let's see, Eddie. We have to go off of Eddie's iPad because everybody gets it differently.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I always do it. I leave Eddie to be the bad guy. If somebody doesn't get it, they can blame Eddie. We got it, Eddie? Yeah. We have a winner? Ashley.
Oh, that's
Wow.
rigged, bro.
It's rigged. Shout out to Ashley Herrera.
Shout out to Ashley
Owner of
Javi Special in
the
the
Hobby
house.
Special, Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant. You just won yourself 2 free tickets tomorrow.
What?
To they did. I mean,
All right,
they're the ones that answered it. They have enough of this stuff. They know everybody.
You're right.
They know
Gacho.
everybody, right?
Hey, shit, that's a cheater, bro.
She got it right. So, Ashley, if you guys already have purchased your VIP ticket, I say give your 2 tickets to maybe some of your friends or
a customer,
a customer.
random customer.
Give away to some customers tomorrow. But it's going to be cool, man. I can't wait to see everybody out there mañana. It's going to be super, super awesome. ¿Qué más quieres? You have a huge dance floor. You got somewhere to park. You have security outside, right? How much does it cost to get in? Hey, get your VIP right now. You don't got to worry about all that mess, right? You show up, your table's there. Sometimes they just get up there, they give their name, right? It's already signed up. For VIP, you walk in, give your name. They're going to escort you to your table, sit down, and you're ready to rock and roll. So as of right now, VIP, how we looking about? It's open? Okay. A few left. A few VIP tables left. So make sure that you call in tonight and get your VIP ticket. Well, it still is Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. We still do what we do right here on the show, even though we're here, mano a mano, with two of the best right now that are touring, taking Tejano music all over the United States. This week, what's Bumper Bumpin'?
Hey, this is Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Countdown, and you're watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, and these are your top 3 songs of the week.
3.
Sentir de todo menos dolor. ¿Qué haces por acá? ¿Qué fue lo que se le perdió? ¿Qué fue lo que se le olvidó? ¿O fue que ahora se arrepintió? ¿Qué haces por acá? ¿Qué fue lo que se le perdió?
2.
Tú ya puedes irte. Soy tan feliz ahora que soy libre. Ojalá que te sirva de lección, que no se juega con un corazón. No, no.
1.
Si me dices que sí, te prometo perderme en tus ojos hermosos, derretirme en tus labios, caer apasionado locamente en tus brazos. Si me dices que sí. Tejano Gold with Rudy Trevino.
And those were the top 3 songs in Tejano music this week. Not what's Bumper Bumpin'. That was Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown. We are in partnership with Rudy Trevino, the Tejano Gold Countdown, bringing you the best 20 songs every week from Mexico, United States, all the radio stations that play Tejano music. Un saludo to Rudy Trevino. And again, thank you for your partnership with Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Pa' que sepas.
Pa' que sepas. Tejano Gold.
You know, before we bring up what's Bumper Bumpin', I got a question for both of you, man. Mike.
Yes, sir.
How does it make you feel, brother, playing the music that your dad wrote, that he put together? Like, I know, you know, you go out there, you do your job, you play your music. It can get to like, hey, this is what I do, right? Like, but when you stop to think about it and what you're doing, it's something your dad created, bro.
Yes.
How does that make you feel, man?
That's unexplainable, Bum. At least it's hard to explain because, well, I sat there with this man. You know what I mean? We sat there many, many hours, and watching him work was unbelievable to me. I couldn't figure it out. You know what I mean? I tried, and I would just sit there and listen to him, and I was like, I don't know how he's doing this. You know what I mean? But so recording them, I had asked, and this is why they're special to me, is because when we would record them, Bump, he would put a dummy vocal to it, right? But my dad was a jokester. He was a prankster. So the dummy vocal was not que ver with the song. You know what I'm saying?
So it would jack you up.
Yeah. So I'm recording and laughing like, dude, what are you doing? You know what I mean? The Christmas album, cállate. You don't want to hear that one. But, and I asked Mariano, actually, you have the dummy tracks to the, he's like, I have them all, Mike. And I was like, dude, I want that. You know what I mean? With the music to it, you know? Yeah. But, so, on stage, it's yes, it's a job. Yes, it's, you know, we're performing for the people, but I can close my eyes, Bump, and he's sitting on stage with us. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's overwhelming is what it is, you know? So there's times that, I want to break down, but I got to tell myself, like, dude, you can't just stop playing and cry. You know what I mean? Like, you got to keep playing. So, yes, I've played and I've shed a tear on stage, but I have to keep, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I love what I do. I love playing his music. I love playing the music that he produced from the old Sas, right? No, from back in the 70s with Grupo Mas and all of those years, and then his solo career, and it's just, to me, that's a huge catalog that I have to go through. You know what I mean? So
that's a huge blessing, brother.
Yeah, so come 2026, I already told the guys I'm gonna put this whole set that we do today, which is about 40 songs aside, and we're gonna drop another 40, and now we can really.
You're gonna open up that.
Now we
that
can,
catalog.
yeah. We got big plans, Bump, for 26.
That's
man.
awesome. Congratulations. Hell yeah.
Be on the lookout.
Well, I'm going to the comments and I'm seeing it. A lot of people's like, hey, two monsters in the industry. You're absolutely right. And before we go on, speaking of fathers, Joey, I know it's been a few years that you lost your dad, almost to the date, no?
Today,
man.
Today.
Again, our condolences here from
thank you,
behalf
man.
of me and Eddie.
You know what's crazy is that you bring that up is because it's a trip, bro, and because I mean, I was on tour with Coetzel, and that night I remember we played, or the day before. It's so weird, bro, because the day before we were in Beaumont, and me, because I was just excited just to be in that environment. We're playing at this arena in Beaumont. So I got off early from the bus. I went inside and I was just walking around in the arena, just checking it out. The whole crew was a big old massive production. And it's so weird, dude. My phone rang. And when I grabbed my phone from my shorts, I looked at the phone and it was my baby brother. And I knew something was wrong just by looking. I don't know why. That's what told me. Yeah. So I answered. He told me that they had found my dad unresponsive. Took him to the hospital. Really, there was nothing they could do. And at that point, I was like, I didn't even know what to think, how to act, how to feel. I'm on tour. What do you do, So then, luckily, my wife was actually coming to finish the tour with me on the Texas dates. And then I told her what happened. She gets there. Well, anyways, the next day, that we're scheduled to play in College Station at the big old amphitheater. And that morning, I woke up. My father, my brother called me. He had passed away on October 30th at 7:19 in the morning. And it's crazy because that night I went and played in front of 10,000 people with Coetzel. Like, it's wild, man. But it's a trip because, like, yesterday I was setting up my new drum set that I had just gotten, and we have a little like shrine area with my dad and Starla's dad and Starla's grandmother, and I put my drum set like kind of in front of where that shelf sat. And I told her, I said, my dad would probably be saying, oh, well, how about that? Can you play them, or are you going to be playing a bunch of noise? You know what I mean? So I just feel like, he's there with me, and I just really hope he's proud of, because this is new for me. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been a soldier in somebody's army. Now this is my army. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But, I miss him, and I'm just glad that, he instilled that blood in our DNA of music, of being able to do what we do. So very grateful and blessed. And yeah, man.
Yeah. I saw that you post that, man. And you guys both come from musical families. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, it's just, what a coincidence, right? These dudes both are the generals of their armies, and they're the drummers. They're not the vocalists. They're the drummers. They're the guys in the back that ask for the least amount of, usually they're hidden by whatever's in front of them, right? You hardly get to see them, but they are the owners. They're the leaders of their band. Mike, you got a talk back. I know you got one. Joey, you have the talk back for your band?
No.
You don't have a talk back?
No, sir.
So who does the talking?
Nobody. We know what to do.
Well, you use a talkback. I know that you use a talkback.
Yeah.
The other day, I think when we had Sencillo, somebody asked me, like, or last week when we did the show with Los Arcos, they said, hey, you want to use in-ears? We'll hook you up to our thing. I'll never do that again. I don't know how you guys can function.
Why?
Like, I cannot do something and you're in, like sing a song and I'm hearing you say, all right, we're gonna play Vuelvo next. Like Hey guys, we're playing metal while we stop singing.
The thing is that I used to talk back a lot when I was with Signo, right? And the thing is that see, I had to talk back, and Turner had to talk back, and because I was the MD, I called the songs, I called all that stuff there, but I also would have to remind him of the words. So I would be playing drums, right? And my mic is like where this mic's at, and I would be like, "Como, Rizo." So he would remember the first word to come back into the lyrics. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Nah, I couldn't do it. I'd probably be the guy that would say the wrong shit that's going outside
believe it or not,
to the crowd.
Believe
right?
it or not, Bump, half the time I'm talking crap to the bands.
That's what I'm saying.
That's usually you can do that too, man.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's what I'm doing.
Like, Isaac, por favor, vato.
Yeah.
Like, fix your shirt, button your button.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
Right?
All of that stuff. So if you see us playing and they start laughing, it's because I'm talking shit to them.
Oh, that's funny, man. Well, again, man, this is a Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Yes, it is on a Thursday, and I swear I got it right this time. Ladies and gentlemen, we love to bring you what's bumping in Tejano music, and just in our cultura, man. This is this week's What's Bumper Bumping.
It's time to check out What's Bumper Bumping. What's Bumper Bumping?
Vengo más que contento, ya me quité el sueño, hay que celebrar. Tiki, taca, toco, ven y quítame lo loco. Tiki, taca, toco, solo mírame los ojos. Tiki, taca, toco, con barrera yo lo avanzo. Tiki, taca, toco, dulce mami, tú me traes de loco. Vengo más que contento, le subí al estéreo.
What's Bumper Bumping?
Por mucho tiempo sentido que tú ya no me quieres. Y no puedo creer. Tus besos falsos ya no tienen sabor. Porque no me interesas. Por favor no te alejas de mí, que sin ti ya no puedo vivir.
And that is this week's What's Bumper Bumping.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Those were this week's What's Bumper Bumping. Again, we're live right here from the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, Nevada. Getting ready for tomorrow's Mano a Mano Loca Pasion, a tribute to La Mafia. Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, the place to be, Rodeo Event Center, 410 in Marbach, right behind the Wiener Schnitzel. Hey, Wiener Schnitzel's
otra vez,
they're gonna have to give us some money, Eddie. Wiener Schnitzel or free Wiener Schnitzel.
Puro Wiener.
Puro Wiener.
Puro-
Puro pinche Wiener. No, hombre. You know what, guys? Tomorrow's gonna be special. You know, in the title we have on there, Mano a Mano. And I remember growing up when I would hear Mano a Mano again, we started the show talking a little bit about how the Mano a Mano was, you know, two bands would share one stage and it would literally just kind of go back and forth. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit different, but it's still Mano a Mano. It's still two styles of music that we all love, that we all grew up with, and being played at the same night for you to dance on the same floor all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Joey,
yes, sir.
What do you remember, dude? What do you remember of the Mano a Manos? Like, you have a certain memory?
Well, I remember hearing because when I was with Excelencia in the 90s. Adolf Alonso, shout out to Adolf. He was the bass player for La Mafia. He got in La Mafia in 87. He was with Mafia until 92. So he was during the Explosive, Enter the Future, Estás Tocando Fuego, all that stuff. So when he first got in the band, he would tell me about shows, the mano a manos that they would do with Mas back in the day. And then he goes, it would get pretty heated. You know, sometimes it would get wild off stage. You know, luckily for us, me and Mike like each other.
Yeah, but it was mostly the roadies, you know.
Oh yeah. But I mean,
a lot of it was the roadies. Mike, what about you, dude? What do you remember of the old school? Hey, if you can't take me serious with a wig, let me know. I'll take it off.
No eye contact.
That fool said no eye contact,
no.
dog. Mike, what do you remember of him?
You know, it was always it was always a who can outdo the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I remember hearing my dad on the phone, and he'd be like, "How many lights did they put up?" And they would tell him, "Okay, I want double. Bring me double." And ordering from Melhart or from and I was like, chavalo, you know, I was too young. I was like, what the hell's happening here? But it was always one of those things, man.
Yeah.
And I've heard about the fights. I was never around the fighting, and you know what I mean. But I've heard stories, and I was like, wow, man, y'all were out of control. You know what I mean?
Well, hopefully, you know, tomorrow night, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, this is all in good fun.
At the end of the day, the real winners of this is the fans.
No, for sure.
Because they're gonna get to experience, you know, a full night of just hits. I mean, this is like a greatest hits tour event.
Absolutely.
You know?
And since we're on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, you know I never steer you wrong. I'm gonna let you know the real deal here.
What's bumper bumping?
I have them both
What's
here.
bumper bumping?
I have them both here, right? And I want to tell you how all this started. I saw that this might be happening. Santos, I'll call him Sans, manager of Loca Pasion, gave me a call. No, I called him. And I said, dude, you have to do this mano a mano. And he's like, Bumper, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm bro, when are you going to see this again? And then here in San Antonio, the capital of Tejano music, just in case you people in Katy forget, this is the capital.
I was about to say, I heard
music.
a rumor going around.
Easy. So
what is it?
So what do you mean?
What's the rumor?
This is the capital of Tejano music.
No, what the rumor was that
Joey
it
had
wasn't
the rumor.
anymore. That the rumor was over there.
That they were gonna, well,
but
that's what happened. But anyway, going back to what happened here.
Put Amarillo by
I called
morning.
Santos and I said, Santos, you know what, man? Let's do a mano a mano. He's like, man, that's gonna be kind of tough, the stage, whatever. I knew in my heart, I know these dudes personally, both of them. And I knew in my heart there was no way that both these gentlemen were gonna agree to do what we would call the old school mano a mano, where we're doing 2 or 3 songs a piece, going back and forth. Would it be great? Yes. But logistically, it wasn't gonna work. I knew that in my heart, right?
Well, maybe we just have to maybe we'll have to do another concert at a bigger place.
Oh, okay. Well,
you never know.
Hold that thought. So I told Santos, I said, Santos, you know what we can do? I'm gonna stir the fucking pot. Excuse my language. That's my first curse word for the night. I get 3 per night. Santos, that's my first one. I got 2 more. So I said, I'm gonna stir the freaking pot. I said, you know what we should do is we should get Joey to start talking smack to Mike, or Mike to start talking smack back to Joey. Let's build this up so people come and they have a good time. Friday night, Halloween night, Mike G's birthday.
Violence. Violence.
Huh?
With violence. That's what you want. Happy birthday, Mike.
A little bit of violence. Right? A little bit of violence never hurt nobody. But that's kind of where I wanted to go with. I wanted to maybe do a little smack talking on Facebook. But, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know how you are. I know how you are.
I know how you are.
And so, you know, if you were to post something, people would take it out of context.
Oh, they do all the time.
They do it all the time. You post something, somebody would take it out of context. So it would probably get a little nasty. I'm glad it worked out this way, you know. And I want to see everybody tomorrow night. Everybody in San Antonio, come with your costumes.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude, maybe you're somebody who knows for sure you can't go, but you kind of live in a big old house by yourself, maybe, or with a partner. You want to make some money?
Yes.
Post your phone number right there in the comments. Let people know that you're babysitting, right?
There you go.
The kids you can make a lot of money, right?
They're gonna be like,
yeah.
damn.
You can make a lot of money tomorrow night if you need a babysitter, right? So hit them up. I hope you guys are digging the hairdo. I think it looks good.
Dice en los comments que te pareces Jay Leno.
I do. Too bad I don't have all his cars, dog. But tomorrow night, man, Rodeo Event Center, Mano a Mano, Loca Pasion, Iconiczz. It's going to be a night to remember, man. If you hadn't had a chance and you're like, man, I'll see him this time. Look, there is no next. You got to see them tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Get there early if you want to get a table. If you want a VIP, call the number right now that you see on the screen. Call that number. You can call right now. Reserve your VIP for tomorrow, and you don't got to worry about it. You show up when you want. You're gonna have your table, and you're kind of ready to go. These two gentlemen right here, they're ready to rock, right? They're doing sound check already at 6 o'clock in the morning. Mañana, I think, Joey, what time are you doing yours?
Mine's at as soon as I get done with here.
They're going straight there from here, right? It's gonna be awesome, man. Pay-per-view.
Man, we should have thought about that. Coach, where were you on that one?
Hey, hold on. It might not be too far, but Eddie's like, hell no, we're not working tomorrow. We're dancing tomorrow. Maybe we'll, you know what, Sans? Maybe the next show we'll talk. Maybe we can. I don't know how we could get the money for. I don't know how we could.
Hey, like my old drum tech, pretty boy used to say, "En este mundo todo se puede."
Dale.
Oh my God. See them play together and definitely a great show. No, it's going to be an amazing show.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to be a great show, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an amazing show. If you're a fan of Tejano music, if you've been a fan of Tejano music, you grew up with the amazing songs you're going to hear from both of these groups tomorrow. There's no third group. There's no fourth group. It's two groups, right? You got to get there early. It's going to be a great time. First, man, can I give the times that they're going to come up? Or no, I'm not, because I want you there early.
There you go.
The band could come up at 9, 9:30, 9:45, 10, 10:30, 10. You got to show up.
We start at 4:30. Be there early. I'm going to get them in there. I'm going to get them in there.
Somebody's like, well, Johnny, we don't want to live stream, bro. If we live stream, then these guys don't get no profit. They got to go home with a little bit of money for some taquitos
some Whataburger or something.
Right?
Some In-N-Out.
Or algo. Bring this show to Corpus Christi. Well, I'm not the guy, Rick, to talk to. The guy I can throw. Santos, bring this show to Corpus Christi. Right? They're asking for it there in Corpus Christi. Again, it's just going to be off the chain, dude.
It would be really nice to be able to take this package, everywhere in Texas. Again, en este mundo todo se puede.
Look, so I'm glad you said that, bro. And I'm going to take my hat off because I'm going to turn back to being a little serious right here.
Oh, here we go.
Mike.
Oh.
Joey.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, this is live. There's no paperwork in front of me. None of this is scripted. I got them both right here. There's nowhere for them to go. Are you guys both willing? En todo este mundo, what'd you say?
En este mundo todo se puede.
Right. Are you guys willing to put this together and put an actual tour together that's even bigger than Texas?
100%.
Of course. Hell yeah.
Well,
and you know what? And I think, again, this is me. I think it needs it.
I agree.
I really do.
I agree.
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. I didn't tell them before the show that I was going to ask them that. You heard it here from both of them. They're both willing to do it. So the ball now is in your court. And what do I mean by that? So if you're in Ohio, you're in Chicago, you're in Tampa, you're in Arizona, you're in New Mexico, you're in California, wherever you're at. You know, I've been around the industry long enough to know that in every pocket of the United States, there's people that you go to that can bring these kind of events to your area. So with that being said, your job is to pick up the phone, or the next event you go to, you go find that promoter and be like, hey, I heard that Loca Pasion and Iconiczz are doing a tour. How can we get that tour to our city, right? How do we make it happen? The ball's in your court. It can happen. They're both willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have their respective dates already out, but I can guarantee you those dates, or, you know, shit could clear really quick if a big tour could come. And Joey, I agree with you 100%. I think our industry needs this. I think our industry would thrive from something like this.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason I say that is because I go to an Iconiczz show. I just went to a show in New Braunfels, Texas, in the middle of the street. And I always tell you guys that when I go to these shows, yeah, I dance. When I get to dance with my wife, I love to dance. It's something we love to do, you know. But if we're not dancing, I'm not really necessarily paying attention to Mike playing the drums left-handed.
That's messed up.
I'm not watching Isaac.
Hey, dude, don't tell him all those.
No, hold on. You know, I go to yours. I'm not watching Weechi, like, you know, do his thing.
You're not watching Weechi, you're watching me.
No. What I pay attention to, bro, the honest truth.
Tell
What I
us
pay
how you
attention
really
to,
feel,
I'm telling you.
I pay attention to the crowd.
Aquí es puro, hey, doble cara, bro.
I pay attention to the crowd, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, in New Braunfels, when I see the people, the people who grew up with listening to music and they hear it, and I just see in their face the joy a song brings, or the pain it brings. Even the pain is good for you. It's good. It's good to have a memory of something or a song that brings back some kind of. It's good. You let it out, and dude, to look around and see people sing the songs to the top of their lungs like nobody's around. That's the shit that I'm talking about. And tomorrow night, both of these dudes, both of these guys' groups will have you doing that. I promise you. You will be singing every freaking song. If you're not dancing, you're gonna be sitting your ass singing and probably ordering tequila.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Both.
Same time? So
don't forget the band.
You know, que canta Eddie. Un saludo to our sponsor of our show, Mr. Rick Valderrama. In
Yo.
the house.
Rick?
I would make it an 80s theme. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not showing up in Gerbos and I'm not showing up in Gerbos with the, you know.
Hey, you know what's funny is that I had
skids.
Today, it's funny you bring that up, right? Because I mean, this is not 80s, but I had asked Coach Santos. I said, hey, did you ever wear clothes from Gazooks? He goes, que cheap, Gazooks. What's that? It's like, you don't know what that is?
Genera Hypercolor, dog.
He goes, nombre, yo era por Western store.
You remember Genera Hypercolor?
Hell yeah.
So, tomorrow night, great bands. Halloween night, Mike Gonzalez's birthday. Hit after hit from both groups. But it's Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, and I got to ask this question, ladies and gentlemen. Mike,
yes,
tomorrow
sir.
night, is it possible that the Iconiczz come out with their faces painted similar to Kiss?
Is it
Da,
possible?
da, da, da.
It's possible. Maybe.
You got to show up to find out.
Maybe, yeah, of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to show up to find out.
You never know.
If matter of fact,
Here we go.
here we go. I need you guys to do, Mike, you got your phone on you?
It's right there.
Call my phone.
Ah.
Call my phone right now. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. This is live right here. Call my phone right now.
No, hombre, vato.
Oh, it's all little. He does because he doesn't have it safe, right? Well, you can't zoom in on it.
Boo. Yeah.
Lies. He's lying, guys.
I have Mike's face painted with a star right here on this from one of the album covers as my caller ID. I think it'd be cool, Mike. Halloween night, your birthday. I don't know, do a 21, a 2 on this eye, and a 1 over here.
Put a Happy New Year.
And if not, at minimum, Mike, the heart of the band, the merch guy, at minimum, he has to be painted. Raul. Get his
That's
face
for
painted.
sure. That's for sure.
It'll sell shirts. I guarantee
Ahí
you it'll
está,
sell
Raul.
some shirts.
Shout out to
Face
Raul in the
painted, man.
house.
Un saludo to our good friend Raul.
Raul Lopez.
He's always out there, selling shirts, setting up. Yeah, the dude is he's the heart behind. He's the
I'm going to make him a shirt that says, "Where's the party at?" Last time I saw him, hey, where's the party at?
Joey, and you guys have done a really good job, bro, with the outfits, bringing that nostalgia back.
Yes, sir.
I
think that was a big part of doing that was starting to coordinate outfits and just bringing it back to old school. I think it looks cool with the band. I mean, it's funny because I remember when I was playing with AB Quintanilla with the Cumbia Kings, Chris he would say we'd get our Cumbia Kings outfits and Chris would be over there by himself and he's like, I look like an idiot. But when there's 15 of us wearing the same thing, we look cool.
That's true, man. That's true. Well, you know what? You guys do a great job, again, bringing that nostalgia back of the outfits and stuff. Mike,
yes, sir.
I would say in the last 2 years, you guys have really stepped up your game as far as like the dressiness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't stop on the stage. Whatever Isaac's wearing, Raul's got the same thing on, bro. Neta. He's part of the band, bro.
Ya sabes.
And before we get off of the name Raul, I want to give him a big shout out because if you guys didn't know, Raul, not only the merch guy, he's the roadie. He helps with sound.
He's understudy
he
too.
does everything.
Understudy.
The guy is probably one of the only roadies ever. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. One of the very few roadies ever to have an article written about him on Tejano Nation.
Dang. Un aplauso.
Raul had an actual article written about him. So if you guys, put in Tejano Nation, Raul Lopez.
Raul is 3 generations. He was with the old school Maz.
Uh-huh.
He was with Jimmy G and Maz.
And now he's with...
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And it's him because he's always singing every song. He might be selling you a shirt, but he's singing. Singing.
Hell yeah.
And he don't give breaks to nobody, bro. Bro, you got a great guy right there. I tried to get a T-shirt the other day. I said, hey, tell Mike I got him. He goes, no, I can't leave him to you right now.
Dale,
let me see you cash out right there.
You got to pay, baby.
Right there.
Hell yeah.
But I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man, because, again, it's Mike's birthday. Two good friends here. They're bringing their freaking A game right here to the capital of Tejano music. It ain't gone nowhere. It's still here. Rodeo Event Center, one of the best freaking places to have an event right now. I mean, these dudes are doing hip-hop. They're doing country. They're doing regional Mexican. And they're doing Tejano. They're not forgetting where they're at, right? They're not forgetting that they're here in San Antonio, the capital of Tejano music, and they're bringing events there for you guys. But for them to continue to bring events, guess what? We got to show up and show these guys some love tomorrow, man. Mike, mañana, shots for everybody on your no, but Mike, on the real, I mean, you're not a girl, so I can ask, how old are you really going to be mañana, bro?
49.
Neta, 49?
49.
It got quiet. Everybody's quiet. We're all shocked. Everybody's looking at him like, damn, you all right, bro?
We're all waiting, okay.
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Yeah.
49, Mike?
Yep.
That's a good year, bro. 49.
How do you, Bumper?
Love it, though. I love it.
Hey, this is my show, bro. We don't disclose things like
that.
that.
You're still in the 40s now, or no? You're not.
Nah.
Are you?
Nah, hell no.
I'm 49, bro.
Are you really?
Yeah,
no,
I'm 49.
Come
on, no.
Let me see your ID.
You're 49 for real? When's your birthday?
February 12th, 1976.
So pinche madre.
Huh?
All right.
What does it say right there?
Yep.
Pa que sepas.
I don't feel as bad. You look.
Let me see, Bump.
You look bad, man.
He said, I don't look 49.
Jose,
you look all of
Jose
49.
Alfredo.
Hey, bro, give out all my info, bro. I'm trying to fix my credit. No.
DL number. No,
yeah, they gotta give it to me, y'all.
Hell yeah.
That's so, man. But Joey, tomorrow, You guys also come from all over the state of Texas.
Yeah.
Right? Your band is kind of spread out. Who's in your band, bro? Let us know who's in your
So
band.
big shout out to, so let's see, we got Mr. Danny Bazan from Kingsville on guitar. Latin Grammy Award winner Danny Bazan, the legend. We call him the legend. We got Ino Sepulveda on keyboards from Gonzales, Texas, Guntown, Texas. Dusty Reyes, Latin Grammy Award winner Dusty Reyes from Bryan, Texas on the bass. We got RJ Badillo, the new guy, little RJ, we call him the baby, 21 years old on sax from Bryan, Texas. Michael Molini on keys, El Cuz, all the way from Sweetwater hasta San Antonio. And Mike is very interesting because his father-in-law is Leonard from La Mafia. So we got that connection there. And then, of course, you know, the one and only Mr. Luis Huichi Sanchez desde Monterrey, but he's in Houston. So, yeah, man, we're and I'm over there in La Tierra Coyetera, ya sabes. So we're all over the place.
He said from La Tierra Coyetera.
Yes, sir.
You know, the first time I ever said La Tierra Coyetera was Ruben Naranjo.
Yeah.
He pulled me aside. I always like to talk to the bands when I bring them up, like, hey, anything special? Let me say, he goes, don't forget de La Tierra Coyetera. I'm like, okay. So anybody that ever I bring up from Alice.
There you go.
What's yours, Mike? What's yours in Browntown?
Southmost. No,
Brownsville.
I don't know.
You don't have a certain...
A saying?
You know what, Joey? You know what this guy does to me? When I do bring him up, they give me a number. They give me like a thumbs up, a thumbs down.
Más o menos.
Like, hey, just don't bring us up like you did over here. You didn't have no ánimo. Que like, I'm like, really, bro? Like,
échale salsa.
Hey, but there's sometimes like I remember we did when we played together in Laredo at Casablanca. Normally normally it's like, okay, no, we have an intro, whatever. But this particular time I said, well, let's go old school. Let's have him introduce us. And the guy, I'm not mentioning no names, but he was from the radio station in Laredo. And el vato como
Z93 siempre.
Well, he just the guy look the guy just, I don't know if it was his first day on the job or what, but for the first time in my career, I was confused. I didn't even know when to come in. And I'm like, I looked at the guys, I was like, all right, 1, 2. Like I mean, you know what I mean? So sometimes you got to give it that animo bump.
Nah,
you see?
I got you. Tomorrow is going to be Chingo de Animo. We're going to do some tequila shots before.
After.
Before. So I can be...
Loosen up,
ready to go. I'll probably have I wanted to say my son to drive me, but I'm going to have a designated driver tomorrow. That's for damn sure.
Jump in the bus.
The Via.
That could be an idea.
There you go.
Se va to the Via. Hombre. Tomorrow night, Rodeo Event Center, the place to be. Don't miss it. I don't want to hear you like, dude, I heard it was a great show. You should have been there. No. Get your tickets now. Call the number. Get your VIP table. Look, if you
Whoever
get a VIP
says that
table,
is getting unfriended on Facebook. I should have gone unfriended.
Unfriend them right away.
There you go.
Right
Blocked.
away. Everybody.
Yeah. And I'm going to tag you on with Monday. I'm
I wanted to go, but I couldn't. Unfriended. Vámonos.
But tomorrow, man, if you're at a VIP table, I'm telling you, you up close and personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you ain't introducing us tomorrow.
They're strong. Be careful.
Coach,
Up close
no
and
bumper.
personal, man. No, you're not going to want to miss it, dude. The show is amazing. The light show, everything that you guys do, it's good. It's if you haven't seen either one of these groups, it's going to take you back to those times.
100%.
If you're our age and we just talked about in our 40s, whatever, it's going to take you back to being a teenager. I can promise you that. It's going to take you back to being a teenager. You're going to hear those songs. It's going to take you back to a time in your life. You're just going to have a blast. So just be ready. I'm forewarning you now. Be ready for that.
Bump, are you going to wear a costume?
Should I wear?
Do you want to get unfriended?
Ándale.
Well, speaking of friends, I noticed that people you may know, Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, not even my friend on Facebook.
Dang.
That's the truth.
Put more salsa. I told you.
No, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna go as Eddie.
How do you go as Eddie?
I was gonna go as Eddie, and Eddie was gonna go as me.
But how was that?
Well, I probably would have worn. Eddie's going out. I probably would have worn some jeans, maybe a sports coat, some botas, and I would have cut my hair real short.
You gotta shave it.
You gotta shave it. Look at that. Pinche false advertising, este gato.
And
You ain't bought it?
Eddie is gonna have to borrow your wig.
Hell yeah.
With the hat,
Yeah,
with the hat on top. Hell yeah, that'd be cool right there, man. Oh my goodness. So again, tonight's show, it really wasn't, about a specific band. It's really about tomorrow night. Like I just want to tell you guys that tomorrow night's special, man. Tomorrow's special for me. I got two good friends playing great music, bringing their fucking two. I got one more. They're bringing their freaking A game. They're bringing their A game tomorrow. They're bringing, their bands. They got top tier musicians in both bands. It's going to be a great time. You know what I'm saying? But before we call it a night, I do got to mention some other stuff because, hey, we're Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. We got a big dance coming Thanksgiving night, right? Thanksgiving night's coming here to San Antonio to, of course, Cowboys Dance Hall. Our good friend, Mr. David Ligarza y Los Musicales, are going to be Thursday night. David Ligarza y Los Musicales. Can you bring up you got the flyer ready? It's on there? Oh, shit. It's on. Wow.
Damn.
You don't have it for there? Oh, but I can't see it. I got you. I can see it. I can see it now. I see it now. Right? So it's going to be David Ligarza y Los Musicales, Mr. Jay Perez, right? Juan P. Moreno, who has the #1 song right now on the Tejano Gold Countdown, and a tribute to Emilio Navaira. They're going to have Diego and Emilio Navaira as special guests, ladies and gentlemen. They're not bringing, it's not the Emilio tribute. They're coming as special guests. They're going to play with David Ligarza that night. So you're not going to want to miss it. Emilio and Diego Navaira, Mr. Jay Perez, Juan P. Moreno, and of course the Poteet Posse, the godfather of Tejano music, Mr. David Ligarza, Los Musicales.
Is Jay Perez with his band or is he singing with the Musicales?
He's coming with his band.
Oh.
So I need to tell you guys, you can get those tickets right now at Cavender's for $20. Get them now, right? Thursday. So after you eat all that turkey,
A bailar.
A bailar. You can
Pa la
wear it all
pizza.
off.
That'll
We
go
look
to
forward to
sleep.
seeing everybody out there. You can also call the number on there. Get your VIP tables as well. They got plenty of VIP tables left. And then, of course, speaking of Seguin, Texas, Mr. Joey Jimenez's hometown, Seguin, Texas in November, right? Coming right up, I think, next weekend, La 45.
Bueno
We have
más.
that one, Eddie? We have that... Oh, okay, man. It's because I'm used to seeing my, what do you call it, right? So, La 45 is going to be there. It's going to be a cool night. I'm waiting for there you go. Ruben Ramos, Aviso, La 45, right there in Seguin, Texas. I almost said Loca Pasion, but because he has a label, he has a little logo down here on the bottom, right? But Ruben Ramos, Revolution Productions are going to be there in Seguin, Texas. You're not going to want to miss it. Saturday, November 8th. I'm hoping because I can't see that far already. November 8th? Is that right?
Yeah, Saturday's November 8th.
So November 8th. Yeah. Revolution Productions, Ruben Ramos,
November 1st.
Aviso, and of course our good friends La 45. So make sure you guys are out there next Saturday in Seguin, Texas.
Wow.
That's awesome.
right.
Hell yeah.
So now we're back. Well, we've given away tickets. We have...
Let's give away another pair.
¿Quién le va a pagar tú?
I'll pay for them.
You give away another pair? We're gonna give away another.
I'm just kidding.
Tickets,
No,
ladies and
I'm just kidding.
we're gonna get we'll give one more pair. One more pair of tickets. All right, we're gonna give another pair of tickets. We're gonna come up with a little harder question.
Sounds good.
A little harder question.
Ashley won.
Oh my goodness. Any comments on the Tejano Music Awards, Iconics, Loca Pasion, many great newcomers like Angélica y Grupo Moneda, Sencillo, La 45, many great artists are not chosen. Why?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean to read that. Well, that's a question for another show. Marca.
No, answer the question. Answer the question. Let's go.
See how this guy is? All right. So, Iconics, Loca Pasion, many great newcomers like Angélica y Grupo Moneda, Sencillo, La 45, and many other great artists are not chosen. Why?
Well, time out. We were actually approached to close out the Tejano Awards, but
I don't think they're talking chosen to perform, Joey. They're talking chosen for awards.
Well, we were still part of the cosa, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That was rude, Bumper.
No, it's true.
That was rude, Bumper.
I'm guaranteeing that's what they're asking. That's
Wow.
what they're asking. But again, it's for another show, man. Mike loves to tag him and put me on the spot.
You're not gonna answer it?
No, I'm not gonna answer it.
Wow.
It's for another show.
Wow.
No, que the fans come first.
So, yeah.
Vato.
Sorry, listeners.
Sorry to disappoint you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Unfriended.
What's up, son? What'd you? All right. The winner for the tickets, whoever answers first on Eddie's iPad, out of the two drummers right here next to me, which one of them plays left and which one plays right? Ready, set, go. Check it out. Hey, the party's over there, homie.
Gotcha.
Jeez. Yeah, wow.
Annabelle anda recio de la madre. Baile.
Oh, my goodness, man. All
Tag
right, let's
'em.
see.
That's right, Wicha. Todavía no. Unfriended. Todos unfriended.
Hey, while we're waiting, I want to send a big shout out to not only our we're here at this undisclosed location, but shout out to our manager, Santos Aguilar. Happy anniversary to him and his wife, Margaret Aguilar. A big shout out to our cousin Kyle Camarillo in Gonzales, Texas. Today's his birthday. Shout out to Shorty. Love you, miss you. Happy birthday. And of course, happy birthday tomorrow to the one and only Mr. Mike Gonzalez.
Hey.
Hey, bro, there's people really dissecting our show tonight. I just got a message, and I won't tell you who it's from, right? But they were like, ask this certain person this question, right? I won't say the person, but people are like, oh my God, bro, really?
Can I see?
Yeah, I'll let you see.
No, hombre. Son of a...
Like, nah, I can't
Hey,
do that.
Tag 'em.
Así es la vida.
That's how it is. So, anybody yet, Eddie? Mike J7516 on YouTube. Mike Left, Joey Right. Mike, and what's the name on YouTube? Mike J7156 on YouTube. You just won yourself a pair of tickets, right? So make sure you come with your ID that says Mike J7156 on there, right? So you can get your pair of tickets. Now, just ask at the door. Tell them you were the winner from the show last night on YouTube. Show us your YouTube account with your name on there, and we'll definitely be taking care of you at the door. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, Rodeo Event Center. Get there early. Loca Pasion, Iconiczz. It's going to be an iconic night.
Amen
right?
to that.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's going to be an iconic night. You're not going to want to miss it. Come with your dancing shoes, right? If you don't have a dancing partner, I can probably bet you money there are going to be some dancing partners there looking for a partner. And if you have a dancing partner, bring them. Make sure you stretch out in the parking lot. We don't want nobody pulling hamstrings and shit in the middle of the dance floor, right? Or pulled off to the side. Hey, Sans, maybe we sell pickle juice shots. For the cramps. Anybody gets the cramps? They have a picture pickle shot de volada, man. Sans, anything else?
Don't forget the band.
We're good? Okay. So tomorrow night, Rodeo Event Center, right behind where, Joey?
Ya sabes, el Wiener.
El Wiener Schnitzel, right behind the Wiener Schnitzel. We're going to be there. I'll be there. Again, the Iconiczz, Loca Pasion. Show up in your costume. They're going to be giving away prizes to the first, second, and third place costume contest winners. So if you're coming straight from El Ticotri, show up. I don't know what they're going to give you for trick or treat. I don't know what the prizes are, but show up in your costumes, man. Make it a fun night. I'm looking forward to it. I think a lot of people in San Antonio are looking forward to it. And again, it's just maybe you haven't had a chance to go to the Rodeo Event Center. Tomorrow's your night. I'm telling you right now, go check it out. Maybe that'll open your eyes to go every week, because every week they have something going on there at the Rodeo Event Center with Tejano music. So If this was you were looking for a reason to go, tomorrow's your reason to go. Mike,
There's costume contest?
costume
First, second, and third.
first, second, and
Nice.
third place. Va a ganar Isaac.
Ah, huevo. Lupillo Rivera. No.
Mike, we'll start
Yes,
off
sir.
with you, man. Any final words? Anything you want to say to the people
Okay,
watching? Invites, any of that?
Again, man, it's gonna be a great night tomorrow. Two great bands, a lot of great music, a lot of history is happening tomorrow. You know, it's the first time we do this show in San Antonio, so I really do expect a really big crowd. Again, Bumper, thank you for inviting me. Eddie, thank you, sir. Santos, thank you for reaching out and making this work. I want to send a shout out bump again to Freddie Records, to Freddie Jr., to my crew, to my tech Raul, our
MVP.
light engineer Joey
And
Takahama.
I'm sorry, Mike, because I didn't have you
Yeah,
introduce
I
the
know.
band. So-
Rude, unfriended. Joey Takahama, my light engineer, my front of house, Mr. Justin Ochoa, and then everybody in the band: Chris, Homer, Ms. Di, Steve. Is that everybody? Javi, Jonathan, over there. Oh yeah. But yeah, again, man, it's don't be late. Show up early. It's gonna be a great night of music, and we will see you all there. Oh, and I'm gonna throw merchandise on top of the prizes for first, second, and third.
There you go.
For the thing?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Puros koozies.
Puro koozies.
No, I'm gonna hook you all up, man.
Joey,
No, pues, again, thank you so much for the opportunity, Bump, and all your fans and all the support from all the Loca Pasion fans, all the Jimmy G and Iconic fans. Shout out to our manager, Coach Santos Aguilar, for putting all this together. It takes an entire team. Shout out to our agency 110 Entertainment, our team out there, JSC Boy, the whole Loca Pasion team, crew, everybody, the bosses. I'm very blessed, and it takes an entire squad to make all this happen. And of course, tomorrow is the place to be. Rodeo Event Center, Tus Amigos de Loca Pasion, a tribute to La Mafia, Mr. Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics, hit after hit after hit all night long. This is definitely a show you do not want to miss. So get there early, because ya sabes, it's going to be on, man.
that's what I'm talking about. Well, I saw a comment, and I'm going to leave this out there, and this is for you guys to sit and ponder with. We talked about maybe putting a tour together, Mexico and the United States. But again, ladies and gentlemen, to the people watching, it goes up to you. You got to reach out to these promoters, reach out to the people who know that do great things in your area, that bring you bands. Ask for this tour. Maybe, I mean, this could be, I'll leave this for both of y'all. This could be something really big, man.
Yeah.
You said it, Joey. Mike, you said as well. This is something our onda needs right now.
Yes,
honestly,
I
bro,
agree.
it's a little.
That's what I was saying. Is when I put this together, one of my main things was, I told Coach, I told you, I want to team up with Mikey. I want to do. I know this will work.
And with that being said, I mean, you never know, dude. Like, who knows? In a year from now, you could be talking about a Loca Pasion, Iconics, a CD. Of the tour. I mean, this shit could really grow. I'm not being crazy here. I'm being serious with you guys. Like
A
this
double CD live album.
There you go.
Hey,
100%.
Bro, it can
Hell
happen. It literally can happen, but it's up to you guys.
Live at
to go
Rosedale
out there and
Park.
ask
Bueno más.
from Rosedale. I need everybody to take one step back.
We'll call it.
You're crowding the stage just a little.
We'll call it Una Noche
That was
Juntos
Mr.
2.
AC Cruz, man.
Damn! Now you're really gonna get us in trouble, Julie. Jesus, no, man. Again, I want to invite everybody tomorrow night. Rodeo Event Center, 410 in Marbach. Don't miss it. Show up early. Get your table. If you haven't got your table, you want to get a VIP table, get it. There's a few tables left. You have your own bar. You have your own entrance and exit to the dance floor. Just, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to show up quite as early. If that's not your deal and you want to still try to get a table, make sure you guys show up early. Come in your costumes. tomorrow night, be safe wherever you're going trick-or-treating with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, nephews, whatever it might be. If you're the one giving out candy, just be safe out there, man. There's going to be kids walking all over the neighborhoods. Just, be vigilant. I want to give a big shout-out to my wife and all her crew tonight. They actually did a big event in New Braunfels called something. What was it called? The Bras? The Cause for Bras? Cause for Bras. They didn't ask me, Joey. They didn't ask Mike or me. They usually have dudes come out with like these dressed up bras, and they raffle off these bras, and they raise money for breast cancer awareness. It's usually firemen, so we never get the call, bro. Nobody wants to see, you know what I'm saying?
Unfriended.
But big shout out to them. I think they raised almost $12 or $13,000
awesome.
in one night.
Congratulations.
That's awesome, yeah.
So
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
goes off to a great event, the Bras for Cause. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was not a typical Wednesday night show. We'd like to thank all our sponsors that make Bumpers Wacky Wednesday happen. Without you guys, we couldn't do this week in and week out. We will be back to normal next week. Next Wednesday, we're going to be live again outside the studio. We're going to be back at Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant with another legend, ladies and gentlemen, and the whole band. Mr. Chente Barrera is going to be with us at Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant.
Shout out, Vincent.
So you guys, you better get there early and get you a seat because it's going to be a great night. Chente is actually one of my favorite vocalist of all time. Love that guy. We got plenty to talk about. So we look forward to seeing everybody next week at Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant live with our good friend, Mr. Chente Barrera. But don't forget, tomorrow night, the reason we're here tonight, Loca Pasion, Mike Gonzalez Iconiczz, Rodeo Event Center, 410 in Marbach. We'll see you guys mañana. Eddie, thank you so much. Sans, gracias, man. Everybody here, all you boys, Rich, Raul, thank you guys. Juanito, thank you for helping us. My son, he helped us today, a little roadie action.
I forgot something, Bump.
Dale.
I forgot to say, I forgot to mention Isaac. Oops.
Your vocalist?
My vocalist, I forgot him. Oops.
Son of a.
Hey, but
Isaac, we love you.
Well,
hey,
Russ.
A huge shout out to the songwriters on our album, Mr. Jesse Turner and Mr. Lucky Joe. Shout out to those guys. Those are my brothers, man.
Hey, so they wrote some. You're gonna have some songs they wrote on your new album?
Yeah, they each wrote 2 songs on my album.
I know those guys.
So big shout out to them, and a happy birthday to Mr. Chris Tristan also, man.
Oh,
we share the same birthday, man.
Tomorrow,
birthday,
that's
man.
right.
Oh, and you know who else? My brother-in-law, David Garza. He wrote songs on my album also.
Damn,
Shout out to
happy
Dave.
birthday too or what? But
Fuck it, it's his birthday. It's his birthday.
Too.
Happy
Shout
birthday,
out to
Dave.
man. Super Dave.
Happy birthday, David.
Great guy, man. To everybody, if you're having a birthday again, man, happy birthday on behalf of all of us right here at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in every single weekend.
Oh, one more thing.
week
Nah,
out.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Sans, again, thank you, man, for your hospitality. We greatly appreciate it. Everybody that made tonight happen, thank you guys. We look forward to seeing everybody mañana. Do not say I should have gone. Here, I'm telling you.
Or
show
you will
up tomorrow.
get unfriended.
Unfriended. Así na. Quick. Right?
On the quickness.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Joey.
Thank you, Eddie.
Mike. Joey.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys mañana.
Later.